things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. They say, be meek. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. Won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. And you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until
Hearing
you get
serial
lost,
connoisseur.
you'll never be
Happy_cat_lady. I kindly request a sample of your esteemed midnight shreddies. My taste buds will forever be grateful.
Evening, everyone. Oh, yeah, I did unmute the microphone. Yep. Evening. Welcome in there, the collector, JD, and Happy Cat. We are back for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. I've only just got the game to actually load up to this point here as well, because I normally like to go a little bit, have a scan through whilst the 5-minute intro thing is running, but today I was running a little bit behind schedule. Hashtag blame Chrissy. We'll check our emails for this one here. We can do that when we're back to the Tempest today anyway. I want to try and go around some of the shops and get some upgrades to the Nomad as well. And we need cheese as well. Cheese for the movie night, which will be a quest that'll happen at some point down the line. There's planet here at the minute. We're going to have a look at the map and see. I think everything we need to turn in.
Of harmonicas has been delivered to Bladen bus station for the Collector 30.
So he gets the party harmonicas. I think most of these missions are to turn in inside of the base, which is I think that's why we parked up here last time when we got here. I'm going to have a quick scan of the map just in case, because we did like every quest that was there. Why is that one different colour to that one? Oh, never mind. Why is that one a different colour to that one? Right, that's the... Oh, yeah, no, I know where that'll be. We'll be going back down here soon because we need to go down to this outpost once we get the outpost sorted. But we're going to go in here and sort this bit out here, and then hopefully that will lead to that. Then we'll investigate this place again. We'll blow it up or something. I don't know. We'll head back in here for now. I should remember what the controls are. I think I've got the right scheme on my elite here as well. Blow it up. See, all of life's problems can be solved with the proper application of high explosives. What mischief you've been getting yourselves all into today, though? Looks like there's some more quests here as well that we can pick up, so we might as well claim them while we're at it. Well, there's still time, Collector. You could get the bounty stuff later.
Ryder, perfect timing.
Evening, Frodo.
Looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually
Can I open this bottle one-handed? The plastic is so thin on them that they just crumble in your hand.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the road.
It makes it awkward trying to put these stupid new lids on.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
Oh, I need to go on a bit of Helldivers as well. I think it was last Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Could have been last Saturday when I last played Happy.
Usual tactics. Got my middleman
I need to blow some robots up on Helldivers difficulty.
Like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Okay, we've got a new mission of him as well. We'll track that as we go as well. There's also some get downstairs, I think, as well. Can I jump in here? I can jump in here. That seems a bit health and safety. Why not? So you've been getting pizza for your tea tonight there, is that, JD? What flavour did you get?
Welcome back. Get you a drink?
Actually, I was hoping to chat.
The less financially satisfying part of my job.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
That was a quick conversation at the bar. Hey, Maximum Homer Drive, welcome in there as well, mate. I see you hiding in the background. And Maximum Overdrive as well. I completely missed it until after the stream. I was very confused because I'd never seen that the giant emote before. I thought it was a glitch on my end. I didn't know, but thank you so much for the bits there as well. Was it? I'd never seen that thing pop through before. But thank you so much there, mate. I'm running back and forth here as well because I can't remember quite where we're going. I know that that's over thing the bridge, but where? Oh, unless it's in the thingamajig. Oh, who's this data pad? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's this fella I've got to speak to. Hang on. This could be it. Hang on. Yeah, that's the fella. We walked past him twice.
Found your surveyor.
Evening, Black Horse, and welcome in.
Getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Oh, are you taking responsibility for it this time, Collector? Because you always try to blame that poor puppy. Is the puppy with you tonight there, Collector? All killed up? Kebab pizza with garlic sauce. Probably have another sauce, but the pizza was good. Oh, I used to like I like there was some like really thick garlic sauces that sometimes used to get with some of the takeaway stuff that I used to get when I used to work in the hotels, and there was like a local takeaway that I used to like promote and send business to, and they used to like send me tons of stuff. There, like it was basically all the stuff they had left over. They would bring it down in a car at the end of the shift, and it would feed all of us on the weekend, all the staff. But there was some really good stuff.
Metagel work.
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
Drop the act. Dr. Ference told me everything.
Arena's not a doctor. She's one of Sloane's dealers. What did she tell you?
That you created Oblivion together. That it was always meant to be a drug.
And you took her word over mine.
She was very convincing.
More than I was, apparently. By now, Arena's taken the formula underground. We'll never find it.
I'm sorry for doubting you, Dr. Nakamoto.
It's done now. I never should have let you get involved. Please, just go.
Okay, that's that quest turned in. Any more quests down here before we go? I'm going to step over that threshold again just to be sure before we go upstairs. Save a bit of time.
Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
Because there's another mission out here to do. Might as well do that before we go upstairs. Oh, is Ada getting on the food game as well there, Happy? Puppy sleeps downstairs. Aww. That's not good. Need to have, is it because it's hot during the summer? During winter, Puppy will want to play again. Curl up for the heat. Just watched last time. I told you it was a good film. It's got some funny bits in it as well, which is a... We are currently watching, or catching up on, Resident Alien, because the Skybox is absolutely useless. We used to have Virgin Media back when we lived in Newcastle, and that was far superior. Because the Sky Plus box records nothing, and it missed half a season of season 2 of Resident Alien. So it recorded season 3, and so we started watching the first episode and we're like, we've no idea what the hell's going on here. None of this makes any sense. Because the last time we saw it, she had shot the fella that was shooting Alan Tudyk. That was where it kind of like left.
You okay?
Then I checked. It turned out there was a mid-season break.
If you get whatever it is off your chest, you might feel better.
Doubtful, but it's worth a shot.
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people, I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
Right, we'll deal with that one in a minute as well. Slowest door ever. Which one is that? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one, Collector. But what's that one about? What's the green icon on the map? I don't remember what that one is. Oh, it's one of our lot. I think. No.
You okay?
None of your business, Inard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
That's all your kind does. Pry.
Living under Sloane, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder.
We can do these quests a little bit later, though, at least.
At a safe distance.
Now, who's next on my shopping list? Oh, must be able to go to the shops as well while we're out here. But a hotel that's famous for... Oh, yeah. Is it, Are you been watching the Naughty Films Collector again? Evening, Gary, and welcome in.
I don't like your attitude, Gary D. Steele.
Apparently she doesn't like your attitude, Gary. But welcome in there, Gary. I think I'm in the right place here. I got confused about which direction I was going there for a minute. How are you doing tonight, Gary? You been back on your raft today, or have you been playing SnowRunner?
No funny business. Over here, Pathfinder.
Oh.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public, so people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes.
Murder and other mysteries, you say, Collector. It's only because she likes you, Gary.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you...
Oh, thinking about vehicle games, though, Gary, granted it's completely different to your favourite SnowRunner.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here.
This week's free game on Epic is a game that I looked at it and it reminded me of when I played on the original PlayStation, Wipeout. Anyone remember that game?
And we won.
I've downloaded it. I'm assuming it's multiplayer. A game like that's got to be multiplayer.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
I'm assuming I'm going to have a word with this one here.
Some of my crew saw you head into the Badlands. I hope you weren't real estate hunting.
Sleep in? No, Frodo. That is not allowed. Where's Samwise? I'm going to have a word. I have to word with Samwise about this because that's unacceptable behaviour. You sleeping in there, Frodo. Lions for Frodo. And Mr. V, welcome in there as well, mate.
Compared to some of the other planets in Helios, Kadara is almost habitable.
I know.
You guys, I've got.
If we work together,
I've still got my original PlayStation and my original copy of Wipeout.
And I'll consider it an act of war.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
She definitely got freezer burn coming out of the bloody cryostasis. Okay, so we're going to have to do something to get her to convince us to have a base here. I'm just not 100% certain what we've got to do now, because I can't remember how we do it. But anyway, we're going to go to the shops. I'm going to see if there's any parts for the nomads. I think we checked and I don't think there is any here, but it doesn't hurt to have a spy for 2 minutes. Wait for the door to open. So there is a quest over there, a quest over here, and various annoying people. Okay, vendors. Vendors first.
How's that pistol working out? It's fine, I think. Do you offer lessons? Sure, kid. Busy day.
Have you got any mods? No, you haven't. Your store is dead to me.
Tell Sloan to keep her.
I don't know. It all depends. What's the limit again? Is it value of the parcel including postage? Is it got to be? Is it less than? Is it 50 euro or less? I can't remember exactly what. I can't remember what the thing is. But I mean, honestly, I don't know why they do it. Cause I mean, to me, if something is like when I send some things to you guys, I always tick off the gift box because that's what it is. Anything behind here? And yet they still just like to charge, even though they shouldn't for gifts. But but the charge regardless. I'm sure the threshold is 50 euro. And that's not just the value of the parcel, it's also the whatever it costs for the payment for the shipping as well, and then that's when they decide. But as you know, they're making it up to go along. Like, look at that bloody carry-on we had with your parcel, where they said that they didn't like the value. It's like, who are they to judge what the value of the parcel is? I put down exactly what the retail value was of that of that thing. Get my words out, collector. Who said you were annoying? Is Ada picking on you, collector? Oh, there's one thing, you know, I thought about it just before the stream started, collector, because I got an email from World of the Warship place, because I forgot to log on and take a picture of the boats that I have, because I can't remember what I had, because I haven't, you know, I used to play it all the time, but now it's been that long. What the hell do you call it? An email though. I don't know if it's something that's now or if it's coming. I didn't read it in full because the stream was starting. There is a Star Trek themed section. It must be the season for it.
Good for me and good for the Nexus. You didn't hear me say that.
Oof, I have to remind us as well. I'll have to actually get the PlayStation out and see if it still works. just you reminding us that as well, there, Gary. There's so much on this to-do list to do. It picks on everybody. It's due to the drugs.
But it is. We've got problems and we need help, but no. The brass has to make a point by cutting.
These NPCs seem really quiet today.
A couple calls to make, so I'll let you go.
I'm going to check. Maybe when I've done some things with game. Settings. Audio. No, it's all maxed out. My headset's on 100% and it still feels really quiet.
Make fear a thing of the past.
Oh, how do I get down there? There's someone down there I need to speak to. Where is the way down there? Metro, welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much for the raid. How did you get on with the next one? Did you do another? You must have done a quick puzzle because you had the one with the puppy that was just finished. I caught you doing it, and then I nipped out the room for a minute. And then when I came back, it was complete. But welcome in there, Metro, once again. Thank you so much for the raid. And I was just reading as well there, Collector. Most of the premium ships you have to buy. Oh no. We don't do super fun books. No, I'll stick to the freebie ones. Let's go back through this door. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. I think there was something else up here. I'm going to quickly check. Once again there, Metro, though, thank you once again for the raid and welcome in. Tonight it is mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Ooh, what's he got? I don't think we came through here before. No, we mustn't have. Well, we were slowly 100% in the whole Mass Effect series. No dialogue tree left unexplored. Slowly opens. Fingers crossed though as well, Metro, that maybe by the end of next week you'll have that package in your hand.
What I got you can't afford.
I'm hoping so.
Enlist in the outcasts.
There is a slight mistake on the box. I noticed that after it was done, the decimal place hasn't printed, hasn't burned even. So it makes it look like it's something like 170 odd centimeters in width. It's not. One pallet of pieces be getting delivered to you if it was.
What can I get you?
Bought a few premium ships on. I got quite a lot free as well from the Prime loot. Oh yeah, tip them if they're free.
Actually, I'm okay. Whatever.
Yeah, it was just ever so slightly. Just move that decimal place just a little bit.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
No. It's only a little one. It's only 150 pieces. There's one thing though. After I walked out away from the post thing. I remembered I'd forgotten to cover up, in case you want to do it blind, I'd forgotten to cover up the image on the front. But, you know, it was just in case, give the option of doing it without knowing what it was.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
What could possibly go wrong?
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
JD whips out the harmonica of doom and double dysentryifies himself.
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Metrolia. Romantic sparks
she
are
by
flying,
herself,
and they're as
or-
contagious as dysentery.
No, she was with a Solarian.
Love is a wonderful
Shifty
epidemic.
guy I'd never seen before.
Dysentery is definitely in the air tonight.
Anything's You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at
What was it? Oh, it was on the TikTok thing, wasn't it, earlier today? The thing that I sent you, JD, wasn't it? Embrace the dysentery.
Meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
What have you been taking?
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Exactly, there's still time.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her. But
Can you guys hear their voices okay? Just checking. Not that there's anything I can actually do about it if you couldn't.
Stack up to the Krogan colony.
hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about we've got to do that. We've got an entire planet to do there.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
It's all good, is it? It just doesn't, from my end, it's just not sounding particularly loud, but as long as you guys can hear the story, that's the important thing. It's all Gary's fault anyway. Ah, look at this, disguising a loading screen. Okay. Can anyone remember? Oh, never mind. I was thinking, how do we get down there? There we go, but we don't have to rescan.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
Somebody spilt their lube here. Now, is the place where we have to turn this in, is it up here? Or is it down below? I think it's down below. Oh, no, there's a mission over here. Alright, let's jump over there for a minute. Yeah, we'll make sure we have some save. We don't often definitely put on this one, do we?
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had better news.
It's better than not knowing. Thank you.
Oh, so thirsty tonight. Absolutely pouring down, but it's quite warm. Okay, let's go back downstairs and see if we've tripped any other quests.
Join the Outcast family today.
Wait for another loading screen.
It's a win-win situation.
But what's this idiot want?
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
Let's make nice with the locals. No rough stuff, even if they do have sticky fingers.
No problem. Biotic shield makes the point just as well.
I want to go to the slums. Yeah, all the junk we got should be alright. It's been that many weeks, because we had that many weeks of sort of gaps and plagues. Whatever sort of leprosy we had from week to week. Go over there, because that is... Oh, hang on, we stuck. Here we go. We got the right... Yeah, we got the right idiots with us. Those are our bloody PB with us.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Oh, is it feeding time? What sort of soup is he made for you? I'm surprised after you know, my instructions last night that I gave everybody that he hadn't prepared some sushi for you to my, you know, to my amazing standards.
Look at you.
But enjoy your supper there, Metro, and thank you again for the raid there, mate.
Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Okay, where did we park? We're gonna call this bloody thing down again. Someone's nicked it already. Carrot tuna and tomato. That's because you need hotels. So you eat what you're given. You do what you're told. We're gonna move over here. It's like no dessert until you finish all your vegetables. I'm going the right way here. I say we'll take this way and then we'll see if we can get up the roads. Oh, it's not all the way up there we're going, is it? Oh, it's not. No, we can actually follow the road. It's just on the other side of this. Ooh, of this bit.
All these caves. It's a smuggler's dream.
Deal is, he's aware of what I can't eat, what I don't like to eat, and what I really dislike, or sometimes he tries to mix it two or three.
John, these outlaws won't have a faction. Keep your guard up.
It's like what they do with kids, isn't it?
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
Brakes.
I think that's it.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late.
Ooh, is his leg supposed to be bent like that?
Want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
So that can get shot down. Yeah, because I got like 2 food allergies, which are weird. But I dislikes lots of things, so he takes it as he's. Oh, hang on, I was too busy reading the reading the thing there. So he's a cheeky bugger sneaking it in. But as long as it definitely doesn't contain the things for the food allergies. I don't know, for me, it's not so much of an allergy, but it's more of a revulsion of, you know, like the peanut things. The smell of those makes me want to be sick. It's not so much of an allergy, but you know, the smell of it just knocks me. No one made it worse, so that's good. Good evening, Jim, and welcome in. Yes, I'll have to put some of my sushi in the post for you. Oh, wrong button. Nah. Still the wrong button. There we go. Check if I, oh, there they go. They're appearing. I just couldn't focus on them there. But welcome in there, Jim. What mischief are you getting yourself up to? Right, we're going further down this way, though. Any of it, I just want to check if there's any of a marker. Of course there'll be a bloody marker all the way over here. I mean, why wouldn't there be a marker all the way over there? Oh yeah, I mean, it's what the rolling it on the floor is what gives it that crunchy texture. Oh, if we just started playing Ark, it must have been that model that I sent you, Jim. Is that sort of like got you the curiosity to see what the game's about? Exactly, Metro. Oh, hang on a second, I'll just deal with this one. Have I got the right control scheme activated? Oh, I do, I just pressed the wrong paddle. Okay. Wrong weapon. Alright, 10k hours, isn't it, mate? This. Yeah, I had a suspicious feeling because I just like, you know, had a look on Steam and, you know, just to see if there was something else fun that I could make for you. And then when I saw that you'd played a little bit of it, I thought, you must have a passing interest in in it. So. And then, of course, you know, it's like the headache with pictures formed of what I was going to try and make.
That's that.
But the important thing is, as long as your dual universe one is still intact. Yeah. It's like Jurassic Park.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kitus, think I found
Let's mess them up. Have you, you said there was a problem with one of the parts that I sent you. Just thinking about things like that. So, one of the 3D prints, you said there was an issue with one of the two different lens hood things.
Impatient, are we?
Sloane, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
When you get a couple of minutes, I take a couple of pictures up just so I can see what you're eating for what's gone weird with it.
Oh, I will.
I was just pleased if they had arrived intact in the bloody post.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
The best one to ask about that, if he's in later, is Mr. Smith, because he's played a lot of the gold one. Because the game from Mr. Smith was talking about a month ago. The gold mining simulator game was based originally on, I think it was a Discovery show, and then wait a second, give him the old double balls. And then the two companies parted ways, so they changed the name of the game. I'm assuming that's the same game that you're talking about. Best one to ask would be Mr. Smith if he joins us later. Who dares to shoot me? The nerve of these people. Years and years ago, I used to watch one of the gold show things. It's probably the same show. like followed different, a few different sets of gold miners. Slappy. But one of them was like a young kid or something that he'd inherited off his granddad or something like that. And there was this other bloke with a beard who, it seemed like just for the drama, everything he did, he always just kept on bollocking everything up with a bank. But, you know, it gets to the point where it's a case, is it, you know, how much of it's all scripted? Like 100%? And then back like years and years and years ago, you'd have to ask, even the women have beards. Are they dwarfs? Double ball slap. I have that as one of my ringtones for one of my alarms in the morning. It's just all of a sudden screaming in the corner of my ear is I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Boom. But with those reality type ones that they used to do years ago, I don't know if they still do it, but it was like way back when I used to live in Newcastle still, when I watched it. But there was the Deadliest Catch one. Then after a while, I mean, how many times you can see them, you know, chuck a cage down the thing, pull the crab pot back up, empty it, rinse and repeat. Hire a kid to a master, I remember that. Let's get all the loot. Where did everyone else go? I'm assuming we've won. Let's check what the mission criteria is right now. Travel the nav point. Meet with the people. I assume we won.
Think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Okay, job done. Right, if that quest is done, let's go over here. And we'll do that one first. Actually, no, is that one down the bottom? Let's do that one first. Beam over there. Has anyone else been up to any mischief though as well today? Whilst we're caught on the loading screen. How's everyone's stomach after last night's amazing experience at the restaurant? Got a text message of Eris this afternoon. He's still waiting for his to arrive. Oh, is it even higher we've got to go here? Yeah, let's just check the map. Oh, so it is. Okay, it must be a ledge up there. I don't know if we can get that. There's probably an easy route, but I'm going to try and get the thing up here. More power. Made a beginning on the scrap factory. I need to go back on my Astroneer as well. Ooh.
Looks like we missed the meeting.
There we go. You're probably not supposed to go up this way, but we did it.
I think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Does the wire go to a bomb?
What's that? Here goes nothing.
You know, kid, switches can be attached to things that explode.
This one was fine.
What's at the other end of it then? Let's investigate. Just checking I can't scan any of this as well whilst we're at it. Have you been enjoying it, Mr. V? Have you been playing it in sandbox mode or have you been doing it in career mode? Let's fire one of those off.
Success. It's open.
Oh, that's a good point. We didn't even save it either. But yeah, I was thinking as well that I want to go back to my Astroneer as well because I made the factory for making the...
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Nanocarbon. That's the word I was trying to think of. Nanocarbon alloy.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
I was wondering if I could make it slightly different. depending on if I can do anything interesting with the tree tappers.
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
It's a shame it's not crossplay. Happy for the Astroneer. Let's just check the map now. So whatever we need to do it up there. So let's go and do this quest here first. Let's be really lazy and just fast travel over there. Saves us walking back to the van, you know. Base game career mode in relaxed mode. Also tried Sushi Shelter, which is sort of the Fallout Sheltery one has. Oh, hang on, I should check the map again. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. The Fallout Sheltery one, you've got to go up to the surface to shoot bugs for the meat, if I remember right.
Don't think they're gonna invite us in for coffee.
They might. Let's try. This is not the ideal way to go. Right, where exactly are we going here? Or is it just... Oh, defeat or kill everybody. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to start killing everyone here, and then we'll work our way across the valley. Double ball slap. Another one down. Any more volunteers to test my rifle? Should be out of breath by the time she gets up here. Right, I was stepping up there then. Here we go.
On to the next one.
Yep, still more to kill. What will this hurt?
All right, let's find Remy.
Oh, we'll go all the way back up them stairs. Here we go then. Ooh, interview of a corpse. You managed to keep your kitchen what, Mr. V? I don't understand what you mean.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Ugh.
My kitchen was highly professional.
Detecting traces of human flesh and blood.
Sam, are you saying they were eating people?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Hopefully they kill them first.
Come, are you all right? They were going to...
I'm looking forward to the second one.
I know.
When it comes out. Because that's multiplayer.
Said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You're safe now. It's over.
No, it's not.
I said to royalty, when that comes out, we've got to schedule a night where We can both be in the same kitchen.
He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
I wouldn't mind doing that that moving house game
So much.
that we did a good few years ago. It's a really fiddly one to set up because it doesn't actually have multiplayer, like online multiplayer. It's local co-op. So we had to rig basically a remote desktop session with a bridge for their 2 controllers on the other end. So it was like having virtually 3 Xbox controllers plugged into my my computer to play. Right, where do we need to go next? Right, up here for the next mission. But at least we can fast travel. Mr. V says it was a tip. It's a professional kitchen. I mean, you saw that there was people fighting for seats at the the counter.
Party started without us.
Yeah, exactly. Our kitchen was beyond a professional kitchen, Mr. Smith. Is this the right door? This is the right door. Oh, Mr. Smith, Jim may have some questions about a game. I think I'm thinking of the right game, and I can't remember what its name was changed to. Is that close enough to a barrel roll? You know the gold one. The one that changed its name, and I kind of think which one it was before, then which one it moved to. Yeah, that one there.
It's empty.
Guess Zia's buyer already came and went.
Or there was never...
Welcome in there as well, Mr. Smith.
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Skip the small talk. Why do you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Double ball slap. Concussive round. Extra boom. Extra double ball slap. I suppose I'll fire a few rounds at my rifle. That was easy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I thought I saw him in front of me.
I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
They might try again.
You're worried about me?
Reyes.
Relax. I know they're coming now. They won't get the jump on me.
She'll sort out the other 69% later, Mr. Smith.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
Incognito mode, activate. Okay, let's get back in the van. Any other way markers apart from the obvious one? Shall we just have a quick drive down here and investigate why this one's a different colour? Unless it's just to signify that I think there's a... Here we go. Right, little bloke waving, remnant area. Maybe that one's blue because it's the vault? It's only going to take 2 seconds just to have a quick spy. I think we have to go this way to get down though. Whee! Yeah, follow this road down, past the thing to the vault. I've only been here like a little while, but at least they put in all these nice roads for everybody to use. But what you've been getting yourself up to as well then, Mr. Smith, have you been out taking the puppy for a walk?
Got 'em all.
Well, do you want to offload some of those degrees from here? I can ship them down to your Happy Cat, as Mr. Smith would say. Because it is quite hot in here today. Oh, maybe if we didn't kill enough people here, maybe.
Let's see you deal with this.
Oh, there's observers. There's observers as well. I hate these ones. Just make sure there's nothing that we've kind of like forgotten to do here. Plus our companions pretend like they're we have to do everything ourselves. Hey, I don't know. Anything else to scan here, or was that it? Well, this one's blue now, and maybe it was just we just forgot to kill everyone. That's all I can think of. Okay, but it doesn't look like there's any more map points there. So let's fast travel. Actually, get back in the van. Then I think we'll fast travel, because fast travel wasn't enabled there. Try and fast travel again. There we go. Do it this time. Took her around to Mum's for the evening. Mum's dog doesn't tolerate most dogs, but like that. Well, that's all right then. He's been feeling down the past week due to terrible rash, so took his mind off it. So if the dog's got something up, are you haven't like given any medication or any antibiotics then to help the puppy whilst it's with you for the next few days? The dog of the lady that runs the courses that I've been doing the work with over the last like couple of months, her dog had like a fluid build-up on its tummy and had like a really like big hard lump, and they thought it was cancer, but so it's been spent like a fortune saying it for like biopsies and all this sort of stuff, and then she said last weekend it burst. I'm going to go down here and see if she says anything, because I'm not sure where we go for this next mission. But I'm going to start by going here.
No funny business. Watch
What do you want, Pathfinder?
Oblivion. You heard of it?
Of course. It's my product. What of it?
You're abusing good medicine.
You've been talking to Nakamoto. Look, all I'm doing is supplying a demand. Not that I have to explain myself to you.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good. Yeah?
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Such a delight. This year's got really bad. Oh, with the allergies. He keeps licking the medicine, making him. Oh, is it like licking the bottles of it, Mr. Smith? Oh, which one? No, this one here. Search for thing, travel to the waypoint. Return to the Tempest. Oh, hang on. Alright. Is that the only one I got? Find the outpost, return to the Tempest. Priority missions. Speak with the bloke in the engineering. We'll go back to whatchamacallit to do that. Check my emails. Talk to Sam on the Tempest. Thankfully we don't have to do anything with bloody PB today. That one's on hold. Check your email for him. Missing arcs in progress. Evaluate the Kadara for yeah, that one there. Additional tasks. Some of these will pick up as we go. Then we'll go back to the Tempest. Can we just instantly fast travel there, or we've got to fast travel here? Okay, so we're gonna have to go for a loading screen to walk 2 foot and go into a loading screen. Can we access our email from one of these terminals? That'd be too easy. To the Tempest. It always, as soon as you go on, instantly, to cover the loading screen, I suppose, it puts you, it takes off. I might not want to take off, I might just want to go, change my shoes. Whee!
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out. Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
I'm with you. I can't wait to find the Archon's ship. And then hopefully, Meridian. Anyway, Gekella the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
They've already left. Okay, now we're back on the Tempest though. We have priorities. It has been several streams.
Hey,
Can I see you in the med bay?
No. We have to go and flirt with Suvi. Are you sure you're not putting the kettle on for everyone, Mr. V? Exactly. We're going to go and see the Scottish girl, Mr. Smith.
What's going on?
Oh, she hasn't got any new dialogue.
I should get back to things. Sounds good.
Maybe later?
Frodoliter 33. As you navigate the dysentery-style romance of your life, remember that love often comes when you least expect it.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
And Frodo there with his dysentery horoscope, because the spice must flow.
One ticket for entertain JD travelling from Bond Street to Silksworth. That will be £37.
And 30 unread emails. Oh, crikey, this is going to take us a minute to get through.
Shipment of flavoured massage candles has been delivered to Stoke Newington for Vivorth.
Hang on, I thought that it was only the collector got all the fruity stuff. Highlight each of these until it disappears off the chart. Four, three.
A Smith 501 wants to bouncy with the Collector 30. Is all set to marry a Smith 501 and are going to kill Metrolia.
Poor Metro. Well, the game has gone absolutely screwy though. It's glitching all over. Let's see if we can get through the Tempest without anything exploding too badly. But amongst all that as well, I saw that Mr. Smith, yes, definitely redhead, so double win. It's Metro's finally been killed in the Bouncy Marry Kill.
Oh, come on, think. I need something.
Blown out the airlock.
Ryder, shit. You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that. You seem stressed. No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh! You've got to relax. You're starting to stress me out. I'd like to. I need to. Yes. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius.
Oh, what shenanigans are they going to do in zero-G?
You'll see. You know, there's room for two. You're willing to share? I won't cramp your style.
And tentacles behind you can join as well.
All right, I'm in. And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. This hits the spot. Ryder? Yeah? There's something else that would relax me. What's that? You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
No, we're going to stick to our redhead.
I don't think so, PB. That's fine. Say no more. I hope this is enough. Hey, don't you know what say no more means? Really, I mean it. No explanation necessary. Just thank you for this.
PB, the most annoying character. She put me off all the Asari characters. Mr. Smith wanted some action. There'll be bounty at some point with our favourite redhead in the cockpit. So many cutscenes to catch up on.
Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on.
Such a wet blanket, this guy as well.
I can see how that'd help.
I'd like your advice on something.
He wears his wet blanket in that stupid thing with those dangly bits around his neck.
Yes.
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drak.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Jal, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot.
Good to know. Yes, thanks for sharing that.
Just be yourself.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
I'm not sure I've seen that one, Black Horse. Did you finish watching the Last Stand one? That's a good film.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. They can turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
1917 as well. It's back on Netflix, everybody.
All changed.
That's another really, really well done World War I movie.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drak, putting ideas together.
I like how it's made to look like it's all in one take as well.
Military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know.
Gotta watch it to see if you can figure out where all the cuts are.
Why? This all looks fine to me.
Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
That's another show that I've never seen, Frodo.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
Which one is that one actually about?
Fight the Ket. Sarissa will have a strategy.
And I hope Sam as well's feeling a little bit better today there as well.
It'll be good to have certainty again.
Oh, wrong button. Okay, I think we've done everything on this deck. Now let's go down Downstairs. Oh, that's right. Wait, did we not just speak to him a minute ago?
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
Smallville for the small Frodo. Mr. Smith.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. Got any stories or advice?
I think if we're going to get a space hamster, this is where we're going to get the space hamster.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Because we've already got the pie jack. Well, we're not going into engineering. The engineering's going to be the last room we go into. I'm certain you get a space hamster in this one. I mean, it wouldn't be right if you didn't.
More crumbs. Going where? Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Build a trap in the research center. Oh, we'll go up there in a minute. Ooh.
Liam?
It's alright. Sometimes he's not wearing anything. So is Jal.
Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Ket still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal.
Is that in... as in the older Spider-Man films? Because...
Can I show you something?
I've only seen, like, the very first one they did. It must have been around about the 2000-ish mark, or maybe it was the late 90s, early 2000s. I've seen that Spider-Man. The ones that are in the MCU, I've seen those, but I never saw any of the other ones, so I don't know any of the characters from those ones, because, to be honest, I kind of stand Spider-Man. It's when we watch, like, when we have like a Marvel marathon sort of thing, we skip the Spider-Man ones. Just not a fan.
We're real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements.
But thinking of the Sandman, does anyone know season 2 of the Sandman's coming soon?
British, from when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo.
Is Wednesday season 2 on the way out? Does anyone know?
Into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
One thing like that I don't sort of get with this, right? You know, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, the Normandy had the quantum entangled communication system, so that it didn't matter where they were, they could the elusive man could always communicate directly to the Normandy. There is no way that an expedition like this would not have at least one quantum entangled communications device. At the very least, you would have one on every one of the arcs, and there would be a connection as well. Surely you would hub them to the arc, you know, to the arcs of the Nexus, and then you would have one on the Nexus which could communicate back to the Milky Way. Because that would be in real time across galaxies.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally! I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 'cause it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
That's no moon.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, to the next room. We'll go around because there's a few things that we have to turn in down here. Then we'll go upstairs and we'll sort out the hamster trap. But she wanted to see us in the med bay though as well.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Flush it out the airlock. Oh, can we read your emails? You have to see if you can get your slap and gloves back, Mr. Smith, then. there's not really much in the way of supplies, is there, around here? When you think about all the stuff that should be on here. Oh, everyone's been rearranged. Right, we next need to go and talk to Sam on here. And we also need to talk to Sam back at the Nexus. Well, / Hyperion.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Oh, great. Another mission.
Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
You got that tune stuck in your head now, Well, we could always try and flush it out with the pink fluffy unicorns one.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why do Elcor start stampedes? Because they wish to be heard.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
We'll leave the dad jokes for later. You can find The Simpsons Frodo. That's good. Is that what's got the song in your head? Alright, we'll go upstairs. Oh, it's really glitching out. It's like sudden bursts of like super framiness.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, exactly. Research center. Oh, right, now we're going to find where this thing is. Maybe it's just on the menu. One trap. Crafted trap. Wait for the loading screen. Oh, it's getting really glitchy. I need to check the mission menu in a moment as well. But Space Hamster is of critical importance.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Right. What have we got next on the mission list? Priority ops. Travel to Thingamajig system. Travel to the whatchamacallem system. Speak to Gil and Engineering, which we're going to do that in a moment. Meet on Vold. Go to there. And talk to Sam. Actually, I want to do that before we go to any of those other worlds. Travel to there. And do the thing. Search Vold. Return the musical instrument to Thingamajig. Check your emails and respond. Alright, we've got another bloody email to check. But we've done our emails. There was like 30 unread ones. Am I going the right way here? I think so. Yeah, here we go. Which is the email terminal? Acknowledge. Speak to Cora on the Tempest. I don't want to talk to Cora on the Tempest. Maximum Homerdrive has been naughty. Do without stuttering. Once again, Maximum Homerdrive, welcome in there, mate. And as I said earlier on, I don't know if you could hear us. I missed it because I was confused because I thought there was a glitch in the Matrix. I didn't realise what had actually happened. But thank you for the bits as well there the other day. I thought there was a glitch in my chat viewer when I saw the giant emoji. I've never seen that before. But thank you once again there, mate. And Gooey, welcome in there as well. Are you hard at work or hardly working?
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon.
Yes, never seen that before. I just thought it was some sort of glitch on my chat viewer.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the care tech we found so far. It may be
Twitch always breaking things.
physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Hardly working, he says. The easy life. Sitting in front of that coffee machine, writing notes to management saying, "Where's the taco machine?" Where do we need to go? Oh, we need to go see Cora again, don't we? I don't want to talk to Cora. She's annoying. What's that? Oh, hang on. What was it? Can you hear the whispers of invisible space ducks, Mr. V? They must be teaming up with the squirrels.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship. This might not be pretty. Are you?
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Another mission on hold until... Oh, no. Oh, is that still on hold? So, alright, search the thingamajig system for the Ark. Alright, is there anything else that we need to do on board here? I think we should go to the Nexus and see if we can get any upgrades for the whatchamacallit. Oh, wait a second. I think there's another mission over here. Possibly. Oh, it's downstairs. Why is it always downstairs? Whee! Is it downstairs? Hang on. Let's check the map before this thing glitches out anymore. We need to get to somewhere else where we can load as well. Oh, read email from PB. I don't want to read the email from people. He's the most annoying character. Yeah, we're going to go speak to the redhead. Trust me, before we go. Right, there we go. Speak with PB on the Tempest. What is this every time we see? This is what happens when we haven't been on the Tempest for ages. I think we need to call another meeting, call everybody back to that back table and look anything anyone here has got to say to us. Okay, she's glitched. I'll accept that. So we don't have to speak to her right now.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Right, how did this menu work again? It's been so long since we changed to a different planet. Okay, so we've got quite a few more systems have been highlighted now that we've been exploring. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry myself with those just at the minute. I want to go to the Nexus. And we'll go and speak to Sam on the Hyperion. Then we're going to go to the retail. Actually, no, go to the retail area first because that's where we'll appear when we get there. Whee. Oh, I wish we were going through the Stargate in a proper Stargate game, Mr. Smith. And not that abomination that they served to us at the start of the year. Do you wish to disembark the Tempest? I do indeed. And we'll park it here. Come on. Let's get out.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance.
Cheese time.
I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
I can't remember which shop sells what, so we're just going to have to try them all.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Anything here? Mods. Allows the Normandy, which is always on by default, to be disabled. Giving an expert driver. Oh, yeah, there's definitely the mode for us because we're an expert driver, aren't we, Mr. V? Greater control over the vehicle. Press that button to change. Okay. Sold. Actually, sell all salvage as well. Might as well clear that out while we're at it. What's this other one do? Rare mod. When the Norman shields are entirely depleted, shield cell will discharge, generating a shockwave that sends out enemies nearby. And maybe there's another time we might. Oh, I actually want to go and talk to this Avena as well, or whatever the equivalent. Oh, there's Avena.
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
Must be later on.
It has been my pleasure.
What did we? I can't remember. We wrapped up. Maybe it's the quest line for them. No mad mods. Nothing there. No mad mods there. Okay, that's all right. Okay, what do we got first? 3 quests here. But we'll go to the pub first. It is Friday night.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Shoot.
You've been to Kadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worried.
And Maximum Homerdrive has challenged everyone to a fight to the death in the arenas. It's exclamation mark Hunger Games. And or tribute. I missed what the question was that he was asking there.
It's hard living. They have to watch their backs and do whatever it takes to...
Let's see who's still awake. Does they volunteer for his tribute? We have a team, Mr. V and Mr. Smith. The lined up there. Now, Mr. Oh, Metro and Maximum are teaming up. District 4 and 11 are cheating. Any more teams in this fight to the death? Whilst we turn in the stuff at the pub.
Thanks, Pathfinder.
Welcome back.
Okay, that's that quest turned in. That was easy. We'll go there. Oh, so we'll collect these requests over here before we do anything. Rex makes Mark Hunger Games and or Tribute. Or whichever of the combinations of my badly spelled attempt.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games. Happy_cat_lady. Captain Mannering's strategy. Happy_cat_lady adopted Captain Mannering's stern leadership style, organizing a disciplined squad to outmaneuver Vivaunt through precise military tactics.
Mr. V killed by Happy Cat.
Why not? I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left.
She certainly is, JD.
Registration is up since last episode, as is morale.
We've got to be careful. If Happy Cat snaps one day, she'll kill us all.
Things are still going smoothly without me to look over them? I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have...
Tons the slapping gloves.
I'm sure he would have, to be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him.
I think he used to like cats.
He might have liked it here.
You should have kept on feeding her all the treats.
Jessica DePaul. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the...
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, what was that there that got thingied? Glove slap. Yeah. I think that was a message for your glove slaps, Mr. Smith, that was in there. From Maximum Overdrive.
Makes sense. Scientists have to eat.
Well, some people like the slapping gloves. What makes you think she didn't already snap? You're
I prefer them armed for now. You understand?
Yeah. The worrying thing is,
This is the head.
we're on the same island. She could hunt me down with ease. Whereas to hunt you guys down, you have to go through the Channel Tunnel. Sneak through the pathway in the middle.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
I'm sure my original playthrough, his quest is glitched. Or was glitched then.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope
at the other end, just leave a hose on and it'll just fill up the bit at the bottom so it can't be passed.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you. What's the price?
That was almost on Ryder's face.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Havoa Sekjav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
We left that water on, just for our convenience. So, how many of you guys are all ready now to go and try out some sushi for yourself now, or even try following one of my amazing recipes that I taught everyone last night? As Mr. Smith got to go and change his pants now. It's a shame the collector wasn't here because he has all the all the spare ones. I'm just checking who I have to come and see in here. This person over here.
My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
Yay, task complete. Any more tasks in this zone? Yes. Search the common area. Supplies. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, there's also that mission in the corner as well. Right.
Scanner data.
Let's go over. Oh, yes, downstairs. Do we really need to give more customers diabetes? I don't know what you mean. I mean, you saw people were so excited.
These are stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
People were so excited with what we about our little restaurant there. You can see them all. They were lining up, and there were people trying to shove people off chairs so they could get their own. They could have their own meal. I think how many bags of rice were on the floor by the end of it.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
I wish there was more variability though, because it was all fixed. You know, like how on the normal ones you can choose like how you want to cut something up, what angles you want to cut it at, and what have you. You couldn't do that in this one.
Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Hescal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Hescal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Hescal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Could possibly go wrong? Was there any more quests in this zone? Before we go to the next zone. Alright, nothing. Let's go. But do you think they were trying to unscrew the bolts that were holding them down? Is that why they were spinning round and round, Mr. V? Oh, you're going to go and get some treats for everybody, Maximum. Well, thank you for coming in there, mate. What could possibly go wrong? But you behave yourself. Have a good, good good trip out, and don't forget us to bring back some treats.
Arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
You have all the chocolate thieves to feed. You'll need to get Shreddies for Happy Cat. There it is.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Let's check. Is there anyone here? No, there's nothing else here. Alright, let's go to... where was I going to go to? Let's go with the Hyperion. Operations. We'll go with the Hyperion.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The Initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided...
He requested time with the redhead. We will go back and see her shortly. Why are you sitting like that? That can't be a comfortable way to stand at your post.
Is HNS.
Could be a crate hidden here somewhere.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Let's just check any mission here. I know I've got to go to the bridge area. Ah, there it is. We'll do that one last. I want to go and do Sam's memories first. And see what new bits of story we've unlocked. Maybe at some point, once we've unlocked all the memories, we'll play them all in order.
My team and I
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final day.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet.
Alec.
No.
Alec, we have a few hours. Let's enjoy them.
And after that?
You'll still have each other.
But we want you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Both of you. Live your lives. Do great things. I see so much potential in you. And remember, fall in love. At least once.
I'll let you guys talk.
Say it, Alec. Say it. Then I will. Goodbye. Watch out for the kids. Be there for them.
I will.
Mourn me, Alec, but don't let this destroy you. What did you used to say when you were in N7?
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Remember that. Be strong.
Never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
I didn't expect that.
Death remains an elusive concept for me, a finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life, stars, galaxies, they all die eventually. It's just how things work.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a form of motivation for many organic life forms.
It's why you exist. Dad hoped you could save her.
And I failed.
Nobody can conquer death. Not you, not my dad. It was fate.
And yet, paradoxically, at that moment I gained a greater understanding of life.
In what way?
The depth of feeling your father had for Ellen.
He didn't show it very often.
A fact which he regretted. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
I thought that we had unlocked a couple. Let's just... just in case I might have triggered a second one for us. I don't know if we've triggered any logs in here, but we'll quickly have a spy. Might as well, since we've come all the way back here.
Your father's personal logs.
Nope. Right, we'll go to the bridge now and see what that mission is. Might as well collect them all while we can. Then we'll go to operations and see if we've got anything to turn in or anything in there. I can't remember if when we read before, if there was any we had to turn in or to start. But we shall find out. Ah, there she is.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
This concerns everyone. We're part of the Nexus now.
Contagion rumors on stations never end well. Never. I've been through this before. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Oh yeah, and don't forget about the eye lines as well. The eyes are just absolutely all over the place.
Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
Did you see in the cutscene that we were just in when we were talking to Sam? Did you see like when the brother walked away, his eyes were flipped around in the back of his head? Anyone notice as well, right? I'm looking out the windows here, right? You can see space. This is the wall here, right? You can see space out there. Right, you see that corner of the window where Ryder's head is, okay? I go over here, and you can see that's all space over there, right? Here's a wall. This goes out the side here. How tall? And what would be what on the hull of the ship sticking out right next to the bridge? They didn't really think that through, did they, when they did the layout for this? I mean, your primary computer core would not be just like feet away from the bridge as well. I mean, you should be able to see that sticking out over there, because that room is just there. All right, where do we need to go to speak to this next person then? Did we actually have that mission selected? Is the next question. Hades assignments, Nexus, meet with Sid, speak with Contagion. That's what I want to do. Go to the Sanctuary, meet with Sid on the Nexus. Where's Sid then? Sister who thinks she's uncovered. We'll find her. We'll find her. Yeah, why not put your primary computer cores? You know, one of the top, highest level, mission critical pieces of equipment. Plus, as well, I mean, you come down here, which is what, a straight line from the bridge? Because I mean, this map kind of illustrates it a bit better. We come along here, and then you've got the train as well. Oh, I need to check something else. We need to learn something else here. Hang on. Actually, how far ahead can we see in this tunnel? Is it the end of the line? Cryo bay, quickly.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as
I say, what could possibly go wrong, Frodo?
more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Let's have a word with this one.
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process.
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
What stage does the dysentery start?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to help her, you mean?
Every instinct I have, both medical and human, is screaming at me to help her. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Okay, anything else on this deck before we go back?
Access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
To the docking bay. The dysentery is spreading. Metro caught dysentery from JD. And JD also lubed himself up with dysentery from Maximum Overdrive.
But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
I really need some time to try again to see if I can manage the harmonica. Kiki, welcome in there, mate. What mischief you getting yourself up to?
Thank you so much for returning the
Stuck in the ad. Oh, and the special advert didn't come up on the side of the screen.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
I think we've already spoke to him. I'm going to check what the criteria is for this again. Speak with immigrations officer in the docking area. That's got to be somebody over here, hasn't it?
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed.
Those ships were grounded for so long.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Yeah, you're definitely doubling up on the dysentery levels. Because you always get it from it's either that with the horoscopes, it's either dysentery or Skynet for you, Metro.
Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
Kiki has returned. Welcome in once again. I hope you've been behaving yourself. Uh-oh, we have a bouncy Mary kill for Metro.
Harry just needs me to verify something with her. Nothing major.
Oh, well, if Harry sent you, I guess that's okay.
Checking crime reports.
Yeah, Becker. Tried to set me up with
Metro Leo wants to bouncy with Entertain
Anything else that
JD.
you can remember?
Is all set to marry Tic Tac Jim and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh?
The bouncy time with JD, and they're going to kill Happy Cat. And in amongst that as well, exclamation mark heist followed by strings of numbers equal to or greater than other strings of numbers. As Frodo started a heist. And I missed everything that Ryder was saying there in that description there, but we have to search in the previous locations, it says. Oh, anywhere it could be. Okay, let's just we'll just walk around and scan everybody. Ghost people.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Okay, so she went this way. And that way. So will there be enough for... oh, actually, thinking about Frodo robbing the post office. Did your parcel come today? Because when I actually went to go and put the number in so that I could have a look, it said that it was supposed to be... Yesterday it said it was supposed to be arriving tomorrow, which would have been today.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
She's gone to the pub, hasn't she? Hide down here, memories? Let's check inside the pub.
Your scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Yeah, she's gone to the pub, hasn't she?
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, exiled for his role in the killing of security.
Is she still in here? Yes, but I'm not at home for. Hopefully, it's still. Oh, so it has been delivered. So it's in your post box. I hope that the print has survived.
Has Ruth Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Let's ask here.
Hey, has Ruth Becker been around lately? She was woken up not long ago.
Who didn't make it? Who didn't make it out of the heist? Happy Cat didn't get distracted by the laser this time.
Welcome back.
Hey, later, right? I'm Ryder. Dutch said you'd been talking to Ruth Becker earlier?
Yeah? You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier, helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
How is she settling in? Did she seem...
Oh, thinking about 3D prints.
She looked fine.
This afternoon, I finished cleaning up the Hogwarts 3D print.
It would destroy her if anything happened to
It's in 3 parts. It's just on top of the machine at the minute. I'll bring it through and put it on my star mat to take some pictures.
Everything's fine.
Tomorrow at some stage.
All right then. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment. She should be in ops somewhere. Wanted to check in on someone. Taryn, I think.
Thank you.
Okay, to operations. Well, she's actually left the hype. Actually, no, if she's here, she's left the Hyperion. Any other quests just here? Just while we're starting here, if there's anything to turn in. Nope, nothing here. Okay, let's go over here. It's going to be this Monday. I rejiggled the schedule. So what we're doing is on this Monday coming, because we were going to start Gears of War 2. Just press that button there. We were going to start Gears of War 2, but I've pushed that back a week so that we can do Hogwarts on Monday, because I was ill last Monday. However, we still have 2 more missions on Horizon Zero Dawn, so I've pushed back Gears of War for 1 more week, because we're going to do Horizon Zero Dawn, not this Monday, but the Monday after, instead of the Wednesday, because there's a new game out, well, the remaster of Riven, the sequel to Myst is coming out on that day, and I really can't wait to give that game a go. And that'll be do about stuttering. Riven will be our Wednesday night game going forward until we complete it. Then after that, it'll be Watch Dogs.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Taryn, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
So everyone will have to get the pens and papers ready for when we start Riven, though. And get ready to do maths in base 25.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be left.
Back when I was in college, I confused, well, one of the many occasions where I chose to confuse my lecturers, where I did my work using the numbering system in the Myst games, which is, you know, the symbols. And I said, of course, the numbers are all in base 25 as well. So my notes were all in base 25 maths.
The risks of a pandemic increased greatly.
Ryder, we have a problem. The shuttle was stolen after a dock worker was attacked. From the description he gave me, it was Ruth.
Well, that's not good.
No, she's definitely in stage 2. Go speak with that
Pathfinder,
dock worker.
may I have
It's
a word?
very bad if she got off the station.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us.
There'll be no skipping, Frodo. What day do you think you're going to be skipping?
We don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it.
Oh, black horses on the drink. You'll be swaying around all over the place.
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is...
It's been remastered in like, you know, like 3D to walk around, so it's no longer the pre-rendered screens.
supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
I'll see if I can find some.
Excellent.
Oh, shit.
So it's no longer the pre-rendered frames. Oh yeah, because it looks like there's no mission to get grab over here whilst we're up here, so we might as well do it.
Pathfinder.
I thought I saw something there.
Just not fair.
Right, see what this fellow's after.
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely.
Yeah, I love like lots of the old point and click games. Like when I first started streaming, that's, you know, where back when I like first introduced them, and it was things like Day of the Tentacle, or Simon the Sorcerer's 1 and 2, which we do play once a year at least anyway, because I can do Simon the Sorcerer's 1 and 2 in one sitting. Well, actually, I can do both of the games in one sitting, but I can do it, you know what I mean. Love those games. But yeah, I did Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango as well. I class that as a point and click game. I think it would be classed as a point and click game, even though it is like you move your character around like you do Ryder in this one here. So it has like the fixed camera angles, and you move around that way. But of course, about the Broken Sword series as well, one of my absolute favorites. And if it wasn't for the Broken Sword series, when we got the Broken Sword free, we wouldn't have this. Does everyone need a reminder For those that don't know where the origins of the Bounty come from for our stream, does anyone want to? I can pause the game for a moment and we can, and I can show you where it came from. If you want the origin story.
I want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Roos. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
I'm going to have a word with them people over there as well, just to get confused with which way these things go. Right, so there's a person at the very end there too.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news.
You may have been there when I've shown the clip again before, but it was I think it might have been about a year before we met Frodo. But I have shown it a few times. As if you want to see it, we'll put it back up and it'll give you a giggle if no else.
Multiple attacks by people called the Three Sabers. They're hitting outposts and supply vessels. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel.
What are you saying? That someone's feeding them info?
Maybe. It would be really bad if that were true, right? I've reported it, and they say they'll investigate, but then forget. But you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it.
If they seem to know our operations, that could spell trouble. Best to get to the bottom of it.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. Best Pathfinder ever. I don't know where they hide, but I got the nav points for their most recent raids. Maybe the Tempest scanners can figure out where they went.
Another quest gathered. Let's see if we can sort out this plague one, though. She has a really weird run, doesn't she? To the docking bay. Whenever it cuts to this screen here, it needs to have, the Batman, the Adam West one with a little spinny thing.
Has provided a few details so far. Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
Fallout from the recent uprising.
Are you sure? We should really get medical to check you out.
Can you tell me what happened here?
I was here.
Impressive camera angle.
Came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blowtorched the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you. Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a colony outbreak if need be, but if she contacts an Angara, find her, Ryder. Whatever happens, she can't land.
Back to the Tempest. You would have to stop myself from calling it the Normandy. Warp speed. With this thing having like this holographic screen thing and what have you above it, it must be because I assume that it's inside of that ring is where we were. Similar to the Citadel in the Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3. And it must be like Babylon 5. Where there must be some sort of central bit where they all have to queue up to get in and out, kind of like in Babylon 5. How are we scanning for it? Are we just scanning for it here? Wow, that little shuttle. I question whether or not that little shuttle got here. Warp speed. Now, these are great the first couple of times you see them, but then after that it just gets a bit time consuming.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Sam sent me the data on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word.
Let's see what they have to say.
This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
Ooh. So we're going that way.
Anomaly on sensors.
I wonder when we're going to get to the system that has the space cheese in it.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Turn the cement mixer into a jet engine. Well, I suppose it'd be definitely a unique combustion chamber. Yeah, we've got to find the space cheese. I do have a screenshot of it from my Xbox back from when I originally played the game. We're here in the system, I might as well scan every planet while we're here. I say it's fun the first couple of times you see the how it moves you between the planets. But after a while... Nothing on that world? The one that's got weird letters, we'll do that one last, because that might be something important.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Next up. Whee! This planet certainly looks safe, doesn't it?
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Right, I don't think there's that much more to scan in this one. Two more locations. And we still have to speak with that redhead. I wonder if... Oh, no. You are here. Let's go back to the radiation trail for a moment. Yeah, we just, as we're moving around the systems here, we just need that being narrated, don't we, Mr. Smith? So there's the radiation trail.
All together.
All together? No, it still says contagion. Oh no, it's contagion. No, yeah, contagion is definitely... No. Alright, it's now in this system, isn't it? Alright, no, that's actually story mission in that system as well. Okay. Let's... I can't press that hide the thingy button. I want to exit from this for a minute. I get my Starfield ship and we can sing the Red Dwarf theme together.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I clipped that out for you as well, Mr. Smith. Let's check our emails as well. There's probably some emails in here. Let's check in with the Red.
How's it going?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Oh, no new dialogue yet. Let's have a quick check in the menu here. Contagion, we're still working on that, but I don't want to do that just yet now because now I know where it's going. Go to on Kadara, investigate the attack on the Nexus. Tempest. Oh, hang on, priority. Forget everything. Forget saving the galaxy. We have to see if we've got our space hamster. Just about to ask, didn't you clip it? Of course I had to clip it. Clip whichever daft antics I can.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
This looks awfully blood. Was it normally blood red in here?
You mean quit, run away?
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
We got the space hamster. For a nightmare, I'm just going to clip stuff from you. It definitely was a bit like furless there, wasn't it? Where is Space Hamster, though? Oh, here we go. Do we have photo mode on this one? And we're not doing too bad on these planets. We've nearly got those 100%. And then we've got like the last one there that we're going to go and visit. But there's our space hamster. Just check. There's definitely not a button here for photo mode. Just figured we get a little bit closer. Let's do something we haven't done all night. And let's save it. Because that, everybody, as well, is where we're going to leave it for this evening. Oh, and let's just pull that out there. Waiting for the game to exit. It might take a moment. Hang that on there. I'm still waiting for the screen to come back. Oh, it must be lagging at you guys' end. I can see flickering. Here we go. I see, it wasn't for this EA bloody loader thing as well. That causes complications. Okay. Let's have a look. Who shall we go and say hello to tonight? Who's on? There's not many folk on really tonight. Oh no! Hang on, I didn't see him at first, but this fella here is on. What's he playing? Oh, Destiny. Destiny 2 even. Let's press the button and we're going to jump. Oh, do I hate this stupid raid screen? Just let me click on his name. I don't want to argue tonight. Once again, thank you everybody for coming in to cause some chaos tonight. Tomorrow is back with Skyrim and we're continuing the Dawnstar DLC, whichever one it's called. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Once again, Metro as well. Thank you so much for the raid there as well this evening. And thank you once again, everybody, for coming in for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Let's jump over and we're going to go see this lad here. He's playing a spot of the Destiny 2s. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See.